Hey, Philly hits, cause this what the fuck I do, yo. I dare one of you niggas say I ain't one of the hottest. I don't go to fucking, y'all tripping now.
And
Boom. We gotta hurry up before the government come crack.
yo, Styles, I can't see
We
you. Turn the light on.
I'm turning it, hold on. I'm trying to hurry up for the
Open the
government.
door. Like pull over, open the door, and the light will be on. Yo, but Styles, it's your fault every time. You're never home. You're never on the real Wi-Fi. You think the government don't want you to talk to us about being vegan? It's
Why you think
Tuesday,
I'm
Friday. Yo, let
that's
me
what's
ask
so
you,
crazy.
Tuesday's part of the vegan culture? No.
Can you see me now?
I can see you, Styles, man. I can see.
I can see
Yo,
I can
Styles,
see you.
I've been trying to get you on here. The other day we tried 30 times, and I could not get you on here for nothing. Like,
Because you had Cory. You think I'm bugging. Cory Booker was before me, man. They was watching. He said Mad Jules. And then you can't have both sides dropping Jules. He like from that side. Then when I'm going to come back and chase what he said, that was going to be too much in one thing. And you the host, Jopra, you had everything. You covered the whole market. They got rid of me, man. I'm telling you.
yo, I'm telling you, yo, let me tell you, you might be on to something. Because next week,
All
on
right.
the same show, I got
Think it's a joke.
Hakeem Jeffries, who's the senator, and then I got Talib Kweli coming after him. I might be bugging out because
You better get extra Wi-Fi that day. Extra Wi-Fi that day. What's good, baby?
Say something. I love you, your family, your relationship with your wife.
Ditto, brother.
I went to her birthday dinner. It was at the vegan spot. Yo, Styles,
Shout out to Planter, man. Shout out to Planter at MIA. This kid Crack walked in. Yo, I said Crack is never gonna speak. You walked in pouting. It was like, I know he loved me, so he's not gonna want to beat me up, shoot me or nothing, but this nigga's tight. I said, this nigga you had to like side. Nah, you get vegan food tonight, Crack. Fuck that. You going vegan?
Yo, Styles, I'm looking at the floor like this.
You was like this, look. You looked around. You just kept doing that. I was fucking crying. I said, I gotta go smoke. This nigga Crack is upset. He do not want to be here.
Yo, I left there and ate like 2 bowls of cereal after that.
I know you did. They was coming out with shit saying it was exotic. You wasn't feeling none of that shit.
Now they say, this is polenta, made to taste like chicken. I'm like, this is made to taste like oysters. And then I'm like, yeah, my man, if they don't get me a fucking steak.
I ain't gonna lie, I was crying, yo.
Yo, what a beautiful night.
They tried everything with you. I just kept watching. They kept trying to find something to make you dumb happy. That shit did not work. I was rolling.
Hey, yo,
I swore at you. I said, this nigga's gonna like something. He gonna like something in here.
You wanna know what's the
nothing
shit, Styles? Not only are you vegan, but y'all found the most expensive vegan restaurant in the. You even could bowl as a vegan. Like y'all found a bowl as a vegan. Oh my god! It's that was Rolls Royces outside. Niggas eat vegan. Like I'm like, yo, I think people just want to pay.
Nori put me onto the spot, so that's why I threw it on him immediately. I said, first of all, you should have been there with Nori because he put me on. Yo, that shit, man.
They know I'm not on that type of time, Styles. Like,
they're gonna kill us with the food, Crack. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us with the food. The easiest way to kill everybody is through food, water, and miseducation, man. Most diseases
Anybody
start in
that
the
comes
gut.
here, Styles, any doctor I ever bring, they talk about boosting your immune system and how
Yeah.
incredible it is being a vegan to boost your immune system. Break that down for me.
Well, I don't want everybody to just run and think they got to go run and turn vegan. I'm not sure. I'm not God. I'm not the maker of all decisions. Everybody's different. So I'm not suggesting everybody go vegan. What I do suggest, though, is everybody start taking a phone and use that shit for information the same way you use it for entertainment. Look up the foods you put in your body. If you got high sugar, you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, you got heart problems, you got to start looking at the food that could naturally help you without going to the doctor. I ain't knocking Western civilization medicine, but this is America, #1 country in the world, like you were saying. Why we got obesity problems? Why when shit is fucked up, the doctors don't, like, why right now we all wearing masks because of what a politician said, what the media said, and what a guy who's a tech dude who bought up every medicine company says. Why do we don't hear from all the doctors? Like, you know what I mean? It should be the doctors on all forefronts at all times with anything to do with health. But even before we get to that point, you got to be able to say, yo, how do I stay out the doctor? Like, not saying don't go to the doctor, but what can I do to not go to the doctor? That's my main thing. I really look at, I'm plant-based because I look at the food thing probably like a war more than anybody. Like, when I was able to get money, when I lived in a regular hood and didn't have no money and just had drug money and just lived around here and didn't get to explore the world. I didn't get to have rich neighbors. I didn't get to live in a Ritz-Carlton. I didn't get to do all that shit. When I got to live in there and I seen how they lived and what they did, where they shopped, the difference between the foods and the options they have in rich neighborhood, I felt it's my duty to come back to us and go, yo, this is what the fuck is happening. These niggas got grapes, watermelons, oranges, apples, kale, radishes, all kind of fucking secrets to stay alive, and it ain't even without going to the doctor. But we don't got the same thing. You go in our hood, liquor store, Chinese food store, pizza store, fast food store, liquor store, yada yada, same fucking repeated thing. And it's like, same shit. COVID broke out. Whatever the fuck happened, then who you hear is the most misfortunate people? Black, brown people, and poor white people of the world. So if you poor, they're gonna give you bullshit and you're gonna be fucked up. And that's just what it is. Like, go to a hood, look at the food options, even the supermarkets. Just observe. Go observe, then go somewhere where there's money and look how that shit is. So even the rich people, I got rich friends. All my friends ain't vegan, all my brothers ain't vegan, all my homies ain't vegan. But I tell them, yo, if you're gonna eat meat, go to Whole Foods. Make sure that shit is grass fed. Go to a farm and make sure that shit ain't got no hormones in it. Know what country that shit came from. Know if it was male, female, was it raised right? All of that shit, because the easiest way to knock us off is with this bullshit, man. And we kind of in charge of the world. Hip hop is the #1 shit that got everybody in the world going crazy. So we got the power. And this shit is a sport crack, and we all mostly came from poor neighborhoods, most of us. So when you make it, it's more like I made it, nah, 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 nah. Nigga, I'm shitting on you. Look at my car towards your car. Look at my watch towards your watch. Look at this towards this. And that shit is cool within hip hop. But niggas outside is broke, bro. People where we came from is broke, bro. They can't get a Civic. They can't get a fucking... Niggas on a block can't round up to buy group Civics, dog. Let alone Bentleys, so we
Let me
gotta
ask
eat
you a
healthy.
question, Styles. I seen you at some Supreme Court or something talking about jobs for the people. Elaborate on that.
Well, I'm from Yonkers, New York. I live in Argleto, but the juice bars, the studio, my foundation is all here in Yonkers. And as it gets gentrified, they move us out. They put up these good buildings. They move us out. And I don't see the reason they shouldn't put up good buildings, but they got to give us all jobs to get opportunities. So the brothers who work in the hood, who they're going to move out, is going to have an opportunity to buy somewhere nice, like, you know what I mean? Or be able to rent somewhere nice, or be able to say, hey, I want to do the same exact thing. Like, I live in a GDC building. I rent in one of the GDC buildings around here. I love the building. I would love to see them buildings in Yonkers all over. I don't even mind gentrification if it's not gonna fuck up our hoods and people who's moving in is not gonna call cops on us and they really want to coexist and cohabitat in a good way. But you can't move people out from poor places, come take over, move people in, and don't give nobody no job. Like brothers in the hood need jobs. Like you know what I mean? That's what. Like I don't know about where you from, but shout out to I try to hit up the mayor of the town. I try to build with the head of the Teamsters. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Lou, great dude. We try to go build with the police just to build some establishment and some relationships in our community so everything ain't just fucked up. Like, cause if we just paying attention to getting a fast buck, that's when we get moved out. That's when we don't get jobs. That's when we don't get benefits. That's when we just used. And us as a people, I didn't know that was gonna be recorded. I just went with the homie to try to speak on the behalf of my city and poor folks and just poor folks in general. But I think it's us our kind of duty to get some money or we make some skrilla to try to give back and remember, you know, those who came from that same situation we came from and just see what we could do to try to help. That's all I really want to try to do is figure out how to help, figure out how to get, because brothers don't really want felonies. People think everybody who sell crack and stand on the corners and sell drugs want to do that shit. A lot of brothers want a job, but they got felonies early. Shit happen in life. They can't get a job, and now nobody hires them. And if they can't find a loophole in life, then it's right back to the drawing board. So people need somebody in the middle that says, hey, yo, people may have fucked up. People have a fucked up past. I got a fucked up past. Like, you know what I mean? But that don't mean there's not room for people to change. And just because people stuck in the ghetto, that don't mean it ain't room for people to change. So I think we all got to build and go to these, you know, these different companies and go to these hearings when they in a town and speak our part.
That's the biggest misconception or the biggest thing that's ever been said in America, and that's never been true. I don't think that they believe in the powers that be, believe in redemption or believe in change or believe that someone can actually change. Like somebody could have been a bad guy when they was young and change. I don't think they believe that. They still always look at you with that eye open as if you're a bad person, even if you really changed. And so when we think about civil rights, and we even go as far back as slavery, I mean, we believe people change, and we don't look at every white person like a slave master. But
not at all.
If you got a guy or girl who's been in trouble when they was young and they changed their lives, they went back to school, they did whatever they can to be legal now, you shouldn't be looking at them like they the same person and they didn't change.
Yeah, and that's between and us as a people, not to just put it on them, but even us as a people, we got to have belief in ourselves and know that we as brown people, black people, poor people of the world, we got the soul. They got the money. They got the riches. They fuck up and come infiltrate everything we do, but we got soul. And we got to keep showing each other love and keep that shit build up and build each other up and stop always looking for the okay from people who look at us like that. Like, I don't look for no okay from nobody who think they could look down on me. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to work hard and come around that shit. Like, so we as a people got to start building up and stop asking, like, I ain't against, I only going to say I'm not going to knock the people with the marches and the T-shirts and, hey, let's ask for this, let's ask for that. Let's not ask for shit. Let's group together, work hard, and do what we got to do and build shit together. Build shit together and not more so, hey, crack, I'm mad at you because your fucking Nike collection is better than mine. I'm mad at you because your Rolls Royce is fucking better than mine. I'm mad at you because your Cuban's better than mine. All that shit's whack. Nigga, I'm happy that you're doing it. If somebody's doing it, be happy that that's doing it. That's one more brother who can help bring other brothers. So I think if we all start getting that mentality, it don't got to be dog eat dog. Because one thing, like, you know, I'm 45, so I don't even want to take this to a negative aspect. But I watch the young rappers, like, you know what I mean? And I don't knock them as they game. Yo, bro, if you in a pandemic, you in a tragic time, if you ain't helping the people, stop showing your money. You're going to be fooled. You're
Oh
going to be
yeah.
fooled. You the first one they're going to attack because you didn't give back. They're going to get your address and they're going to attack you. So even if you ain't going to help out, be smart about what you're doing and stop, like, you know, just be about the people one way or the other. Even if you ain't going to be about the people, don't shit on the people and salute those who going to do their job and work hard.
Yo, Styles, you dropped an album today. I bought it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Way
brother.
to go.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Talk
you,
about
brother.
the album.
I'm just shit. I can't even say this to you because I always tell you, personally, every time I look at you, I told you, word to that green fucking alpha fatigue, cold crack. I don't know how the fuck you keep the run so long. I just want to have a nice long run. I want to be the middle-aged guy that still got bars that could still do it at any given moment. I'm not a major A-lister star. They're not gonna promote my shit across all these platforms. I'm not gonna get a great look, but with that being said, I respect my craft. I respect those who came before me, those who paved the way and laid down a foundation for me to be able to eat and do other shit off of and get other places. So with that being said, I love rhyming, so I try to stay rhyming. I try to stay consistent. I try to show great work ethic, try to be a businessman. And as a fan of rap, I know everybody who I love, whatever MC I ever loved, I always wanted to hear a lot of shit from them. So I try to provide that for my fans. And I just try to keep it rocking, man, to be honest with you. And I get high. You know how high I be. I got
Hold
it.
on, other day, yo,
It's my
Styles,
therapy.
part of the shit was you was really high the other day.
I'm
And I'm
really
like,
high
no,
every day, Cracks. That's not
Stop.
fair.
Nah, listen.
I was tired.
You smoke weed all the time. That you smoking now. That's not a problem. I see you all the time.
I had a long session.
You was a stoner. You was in there like that. Look, you talking to the dog on your live for like 10 minutes. Yo, Poppy. What's your dog's name?
Madonna.
You like Madonna. Like, oh. Yo, you was high. Like on a legendary.
Yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie, but it still was the government. I had a session that morning, man. I had a session that morning, that afternoon. I worked all day. I smoked all day. And then, yeah, I was high.
Yo, Styles, but that's vegan too.
I eat plants and smoke them.
Yo, let me tell you something. Gluten free.
Shit. That's it. But nah. Yeah, everybody out there like that. Nah, serious shit though. The main thing is people. Anything you get out of this is you still got to lead that example for your kids, your families, your elders, those without the knowledge. You ain't got to jump into this shit knee deep. I know a lot of vegans, plant-based people come off egotistical, super cocky, super knowledgeable. They don't make you feel comfortable. But I just look at it as your body and your mind is your moneymaker. Do the best by you can. Get the longest run you could get out of yourself. Like, you know what I mean? You want to wake up feeling good every day. I do this way because it makes me feel good. I feel good to be not so angry, not so mad. To be in hip hop, be able to walk anywhere, get love, not worry about clapping nobody, not worry about just to be chilling. I feel good at peace, so I think whatever it works.
Styles, can I tell him the story about I was in the Bahamas at the beach with my wife, and I'm coming out the water, shaking the water off my head, and I see you and your wife running across the sand, holding. You were skipping in the sand.
The sand was hot. I was running. Y'all was running. We was ready. We looked to the side. I said, wait a minute. Oh.
Yo, Baywatch. Yo, Styles. Baywatch. I'm like, Mom, is that Styles and his wife? Like, oh, shit, yeah.
That's what we said. I said, oh, then I couldn't stop running. I just had to bust a turn to you. I just bust a turn. I bust a sharp right. Bong. Yo, all the people were looking at it like,
you said, oh shit, Fat Joe see me skipping in the sand
fuck,
with
boy. I couldn't believe you seen that.
unbelievable. Like, I couldn't believe this shit. It was beautiful, though, man. Yo, it was beautiful, man.
Yo,
Styles.
yo,
Yo, you
I
crazy,
couldn't,
my brother.
I looked out the side of my eye. I said, oh, hell no.
No,
Fuck.
I swear to God, I thought I was
I
seeing
couldn't,
shit.
I couldn't even stop running. That's why I just ran to you. I didn't even stop. I said, fuck it. I might as well keep it up. There's no need to stop and try to be cool and walk over. I'm going to just run over there. Fuck
Yo,
it, man.
unbelievable, yo, Styles. I seen it. I couldn't believe it. I said, no, wait. Yo, Ma, is that Styles and his wife? She said, actually, that is her. I didn't know they were going to be here.
Oh, shit. You never expect that. Yo, I said, what the fuck, bro? Oh, oh my God.
Let me tell you
I love you too, baby.
man. I can't
I
wait
love you
till
too.
this is over so we can get up. Shout out our brother.
No doubt.
Shout out
No
Steve
doubt.
was with us that night.
No doubt. We had a ball, man.
We had a ball.
We
I
had
love you, bro. You stay up, all right?
I love you too, man. You stay up too, Crack. I'll see you later, baby.
Enthusiasm.
Goshen Enthusiasm in stores now.
Right
All
now,
digital streaming
stores,
platforms.
off your phone now.
I'm so old that it's not even in stores. I don't know why I say that. I'm just stuck in the 90s. It's hard to say digital streaming platforms. I can't remember that shit. But all digital streaming platforms.
Go stream
Yeah, that shit. I love you, Crack. I hit you later, though.
I love you, Styles. Thank you, man.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Government finally let me have my interview with Styles P. That's my motherfucking brother. I'm coming out the ocean in the Bahamas, and I'm like shaking the water off my eyes, and Styles P skipping in the sand with his wife, skipping like hallelujah, like, you know, kicking the sand. And I'm like, baby, is that Styles P and his wife? She's like, yes, it is them. Yo, Styles, shout out to his wife, man. She's so cool, man. So down to earth, beautiful people. We love them, man. We love